a lot of times. And it's the type of person when him go in a room, him just full it up. You understand me? I say him have that type of personality there. You understand me? I say, and I wouldn't expect that from the man any at all. So when me hear that, me did really, really shock. But the way the woman tell the story, me believe. You understand me? I say, me believe. I say, Bombard, John, Star, Major. Oh, if you do this, dog. Oh, if you do this, bro, God. Oh, if you do this, bro, G. And thing. Then, after everything, me I say to myself, remember this, me telling us, real talking, the only person me talked about it was my baby mother at that point in time. Was the only person me talked about it. And me I said, Bombard, yo, this really frig up still. But me still have it in the matter of mind, say, yo, Major still and where me not even there want to say more hear film side of the story. Because me just say, boy, this really frig up. Because me bet the night. Next day, me up on the road. Me get somebody send a sex tape to me, a video to me, to my phone. But me in a couple of group and them thing, and people ever send out them something in a group. So when I see the thing start circulating, and I see more than one people, and people start share it with them on Instagram, people start, people say, I say, oh, what this man, I watch the video, I see the video, I say, oh, what this, why everybody has sent this to me? I say, I must somebody in the video. Because I see the video, I say, I must somebody in the video. Because I see the Rasta youth and the girl, the brown girl, but I say, I look at me and say, which rapper this? Because I think it was a rapper. Them catch her something array, the youth. Because I never even noticed who the girl was really and truly. You understand? So when I set a woman and who that I say, Jamaica honeybee, say blaming the victim. Who you blame the victim? You see, this is the problem we don't know. Listen, you know. And not even reading enough for reading comprehension and just listen with understanding. I want to set and start comparing. But we're not here, we're not business talk, we don't want that. Anyways, when we see the video, I say, I know this. Then, me there a bank me there. And somebody share Kirby live with me. Zine, somebody share Kirby live with me. Zine, I say, hold on, I say, I see him like, I must see him like this. Because the two of them, the two outfits, they should have similar, but one of them should have one care. So I say, no, a different life. And then I say, be people, my phone that's a vibrate. Be people are coming from my life, I share live with me. I say, hold on, what really I go on? So I said, so I start pray the live now. I'm turn on the turn it on, but true, I never have on the headphone. I'm eating at the bank. I couldn't really and truly turn it up, so I saw me have to have the phone on my ears. So I not even get to watch the live, but just listen it so on my ears. You understand me? I say, I listen and I say, Bombard. I say, people, the way the lifestyle gets stink and the way you should start talk some things. Because me mix up, me have to beg the woman at the line at the bank for me. Hold the space. I have to say, hold the space, woman. Me I go out here, so I'm going to go out the door of the bank. I go out the door of the bank and turn up the line so I could watch it and listen it. Because I love mix up, I love drama. I never worry about the things that we attack. I couldn't listen it on a little low volume. I have to hear something good out of this. You understand? Zane? So when I set some boom and I start listening to the thing, man, I say, yo, boom. I hear the things that she attack now. And I talk about, oh, you're this and you never have no heart attack and you fake the heart attack and beating. And oh, you beat me from this, so, and you never make me this. And you're running on my car and you run me down and you cut up yourself and one bag of something. People, you so when me hear the things them talking at the live and she talk about, oh, you leak my sex tape. You so when me hear that talk about you leak the sex tape, at them time, I start say, yes to Kaka Clot. Yes to Kaka Clot. She, they pon the sex tape for true. When I step on and look at me and notice, I say, yes man, she and the Rasta boy. I say, Ray, before she even done, I step on go back. Come out of the live and go and watch back the video. I say, Bombard and pause it. I said, so boom. I say, Jesus Christ have mercy. And she and zoom it up. After I screenshot it, I said, and zoom it up and say, yes, I she to us. Go back over the live now. When I said, I go back over the live, I watch the live. I say, yes, she said, the live is from 10 years ago. And Ray. I say, Bombard. But I say, and then she said, oh, that was when my ear was short and the end was that. I say, your ear never short, mama. I look on it good and I say, well, probably should I hear short because when she make the second, the first live, I hear the let out enough and look like one Pokemon tail. You understand? If Fox in Pokemon tail, enough run back, nice ear, a flow back her. But when she make the second live, her ear catch up, but you could have barely see the ear. The ear never, you couldn't see the whole of the ear. Like, I don't know if I twist up run her back or what. But when she talk about say the ear did short, I say no, but in the video, the sex tape, the ear out enough. And then I say, you know what? Probably she just attack and just emotion, so you get that wrong. And then she said that was 10 years ago. And one bag of so I said 10 years ago. But anyways, me know that and watch and me listen. You see, after she done, everything. After she done everything and done the life, the life done, me not tell a lie. When she done the life, people, me and tell her say, my belly bottom drop out. The first person I call this time, me never call my baby mother this time. I call my manager, I call. You understand? Because my manager, she know major the management and then something there and when it come to business talking and business dialogue, she me talk to, and me have an ex-little friend named Tina, when me link up more while we talk about business. I call my manager first, I say to her, I say, Caris, yo, major done, you know? Major, nah, no, come back from this, you know? I swear to God. See God there, kiss the cross. See God there, kiss the cross. When me see when the video done, when the woman life done, me say to my manager, say, yo, major done. Major no come back from this, and she say yes, and she agree. I'm here to talk, I'm here reason. And when we talk about the points, the man say there's no way upon God's green earth. Major career done. Major endorsement, I'm gone. Everything for major done. Yes, so major career done to bombard. I say this kid done, no come back from this. And she say a true and thing and real. I say bombard, look how the man mash up himself, man. I say Ray, because you don't know, say, what have we buck with two and stumble sometime and reach on some rough pan. But when me said some start look on the thing, kiss the crowd, say God there. When me said so boom and me look on everything, me say I done, major done. That me said to her, I swear to God, me say them cancel him done. There's no way major can come back from this. You understand? And me say bombard star. So same after me done this, so me I call Tina, but look like Tina did their work. We couldn't get Tina. So I said, son, call my baby mother know me. I said, babes, you watch this? She said, no, she just watch it. She never get to watch the live. When it live, she watch it on somebody else. Somebody put up the live. So she watch it. So my lower if don't watch it. When she don't watch it, she call me. And me and her said, son, no, I lie. From when me said, son, me done. When she said she watch it, me go back in at the bank. I'm in at the bank, and the woman when it hold me space to me. She said to me, say, So I walk around, because I see it, but I can't watch it now, because I don't have no data that the woman say. So I broke down everything and I show her what the woman say and them something. And everybody, me and she there, because you know, say I'm 6 foot, so we sit down on some chair or something. Some chair thing, back cross from cross, in a New Kingston, Scotiabank. So she said, so me and her reason, and I assure her, I say, yo, why done it? And she agrees, say, major done. And next enough woman, whenever in the conversation, she jump in the conversation and say, yeah, in done, and everybody sets a boom. By the time I set a boom, they tell her, my baby mother call me, and I set a boom, I talk to her, and they tell her, she attack, and I done, and tell her. When I come up, me and her reason about it, and we say, major done. I said, major, you better major just allow this and just come off on social media and the money we have right now, better I'm investing in our business and just low entertainment because I don't feel like him have no come back. I go about this, you see me? Dancehall commission, none of your goddamn business, and I will continue to say this, none of your goddamn business. No. Zine, no. This is what I say. Because first of all, somebody say, why Chris Brown never done? Listen to me, I talk how it go, step by step, you know. Me not talk about we not reach to the date yet, you know. We still about the day before yesterday. When this come out, you know, it's our Monday or Tuesday. One of them days, the 60th come out on this. I'm say, boom. Anyways, one day breeze up, I see everybody around it. I see everybody I post, everybody else around. I say, bombard style. You know, so I'm not going to dress as something. I'm just allow it in the car. This is one serious thing. I see people start make joke about it and fun about it. And I say, domestic abuse and not joke thing, you know. Violence against women and not something you're supposed to use and make joke about it and them thing. And I don't know you're supposed to try pretty up or whatever. I see people start make mean about, oh, the girl a bitch and she a fuck pan major and one bag of thing, so she deserve every liquor she get and one bag of thing and man should a kill her. And I say, bombard. Oh, the man them for you say this. And then I say, some woman I write them something. I say, Jano Star, it can't so wicked because I said, if Major did kill her, then people would have still said, Major did for kill her and she deserve it. But me I say, yo, boom, I love it. Anyways, but 2 days after that, me get a notification. Somebody share it with me. Majah go live. As me see that I drive, you know, got Spanish town, you know, me get that, you know. And me pull off over Thermi, over the new gas station I built. Me pull off out of the road and park over. Me not even park pan the Chevron. Me park in the grass, come way out of the road. So if nobody bad drive and come lick me now go dead. So me park way over in the grass part. And set so boom. Bluetooth and connect it in the van. So the speaker then can play. I catch it on the steering because I don't hold up. I lean back in my seat, so I say, yo, I want to hear what Majah could have really come. Not even 2 days in a pass it. And Majah say, he want come address that topic here. So I said, so boom, I say, alright, I hear what Majah say right now. The man start talking, and the man with a bag of paper in him, and one bag of sitting like a coating come. So I say, what? I really are going so. And then he talk and say, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to talk about this, and I'm going to talk about this and that and that. And he start talk, so I'm sitting, and then I see him go start ball. When he start ball, I say, hombre, go easy, man. Oh, I lie me I tell. I forget one point when I did make. I forget one point. Backtrack to the day when I call my manager. When I said to my manager, I said to her, I say, yo, you say, Majah, right now, you see when him come address him, I go talk about say him did see him mother get beat up, or him see him sister them get beat up, or him did get beat when him a fitness, so that's why him have the animalistic urge in him, or the instinct in him for set so lick back people. I say that Majah go come with it. And I say that now go work, you know, when Majah come. That I say to my manager, and I say that now go work when him come talk about how him used to him get beaten, and him see him mother get beaten, and him see him family them get beaten and abused. I say that never ever work. That I say to my manager, kiss the cross. See God dead. See God dead. That me say to her. Anyway, when the man said so boom, cause one phone me have now, cause my next phone mash up, and me get a new phone, and me on a case feed, so me now go use that one phone me have just that one alone where I work right now. So when me hear the man start talk about how his mother, he saw his mom, and him and his mom went to go link his father for a bicycle, and his father come down with a cutlass and say, me say, see it here to Bumbo. See it here? Same rash thing when I say about the abuse thing. Same rash thing when I say about the abuse thing. The same exact thing when I talk to him and I come. And then the man say, him father slap his mother with the cutlass and the blade chop off her hand. When I see that now, I say, Jesus Christ. John no star. Hey man go there suffer man. Then me or the man go check and find one next gear in the abuse part. Where the man say, them did molest him. Me say, post no, that one is serious. That one is serious. Majah is a Jamaican. For enough people wonder which country him come from. A Jamaica, the man born and grew up. A Dunkirk, a Red Square. Jamaica, Majah come from. Who never know? Jamaica him come from. So me say, when the man got talk about the molestation, because when we hear about molestation and speak, you know, I say, one of them family member, they molest him, you know. Molest in a Jamaica is not when your auntie them feel you up, or your woman cousin them feel you up. When you hear say, boy, people get molest, is a man feel you up or do something to you. And as a Jamaican man, I don't think a Jamaican man would have contact but say, a man was molest him. Somebody say he isn't Jamaican. That you feel. That you don't feel. A Jamaican man come from. The man a Jamaican. The man is a Jamaican. You hear? He is a Jamaican. Zin, don't them can say anything. He's a Jamaican. Zin? When the man them say, oh, wow. When me say, brother, you really gonna go batty allegation, you really gone, brother? This year really go me G? Batty allegation you go be G? And say the man them feel up and them thing them start say, boy this serious. Can't talk to you no mama. Sorry about that. Yeah. When them go batty allegation, me I say, wow. Like him really serious him over talk. And as a Jamaican or a Caribbean person, Caribbean man, where we are so homophobic, Zin, if we are so homophobic or homosexual, non-tolerant, For a man go set and bring up them allegations upon himself. I must some desperation I go on or him really and truly hurt. I really and truly I try to show the receipt. So the man sits and the man show you where part him come from and one bag of something and I say, boy, major, if I sympathy I look, nobody feel like I will get it over here now. Nobody feel like that's something that we do or get no sympathy. No. Here we go on. Forget about where him come from because we now focus on where him come from. If we don't say him come from Grenada, we work with that then. Who say him come from wherever, work with that. The fact I try to say is that Caribbean people, a Caribbean man, we are very, very homophobic. And we don't call them allegations there for our family, much less with self. You understand? We don't call them something for our family, much less with self. So when you see him reach to the point where he feel like he have to call them that for himself, or talk about that, or confide that, or talk in truth, or live out whatever I live out, fine. We see say it really, the shit really the fan. And him say, son, him say him not hold back, not now. And I say, bombard, if in the first 10 minutes of life, he man done say get feel up and molested already. What else he man could I say? Because I remember say one life go for 60 minutes, you know, say man 50 more minutes. Where am I going to put in a side? So I say, no man, this interesting. Me have to see how that full life, me have to see everything what go on in the life. So me I listen now. Until the man start talk some things now. And the man start show some receipt. The man start show you. Because me enough people that say, because here, this is the thing now, you know. People that say, him let out the sex tape, him put out the video. Or she did say him put out the video because him take our phone, mash up our phone, clone our phone, and one heap of technological savvy things where me don't know nothing about. Me never even, and what day, since this has me go on with major, me know say you could have clone somebody WhatsApp. When you didn't know that, so you can clone, so you can take one picture, the barcode, and somebody in your man WhatsApp, and put in a one sitting, or in your take one picture of woman, a barcode in your woman, WhatsApp, and put in a one app, and it clone a WhatsApp, so you can see everything with the person that takes, every text so they get, every text so they send, everything, and you can even talk like the person that talk. Me never know so they could have gone. So you know me say me live back a wall underneath one rock stone at one place where me don't know them something could have did gone. You understand me? I say me never know say them something could have did gone. Now when me know them something could have gone, make it worse, me now put on my phone, make no stranger out the road, get it. You understand me? I say, cause me a boy me I'll go dance and I lift all my phone on turntable. Ask my friend them, me know me lose a phone like every 2 months me lost one phone call. Me ever lost phone because people ever take up my phone, them off a turntable and dance and then say they can me careless with my phone. It now go so again. You understand? No, me know them something here. Some say triple, you don't make no sense. Zine? So when me know that, when me find out that now, me I say, bombard, the man them could have them something. So me see him do hard them something here, getting all this, getting all that, and them something. So with everything I go on, the man start show some things and start show some receipts. My heart still stone, you know. My heart still stone, because I say, brother, for you send out the woman video naked. That is our dirty blow. You better make the woman go on. She done so what she have to say, make she go on, brother, and go and hold some face. When you set so and send out the naked video or the sex video, that I just sink yourself first. Then him start say, I never him send it out. He must say, the woman, the man where she did there, we did that threaten her from before, the same boy when the video and all them something real. And it end up start sound a little bit credible, but it never sounds so fully credible. You understand? Me still feel like me personally, like in myself, me still feel like I did send out the video still. Me don't know why, but me not fully like if me really and truly talk, 60-40. 60% me feel like I him, 40% me feel probably not him. Me feel like I probably are the man or probably the hypothesis where I come with, or the theory where I come with, for say she send it out upon herself, which me not see how that would have make no sense still fully, unless she would have been really spiteful and vindictive. You understand? I mean, I put nothing past nobody, because I don't know that the two of them, so I can't swear for none. You understand? So, anyway, hold on, people, I turn on one funny. John will start. Look alive. Alright? Good. So, as me I say now, with everything we are going, the back and forth and them something, me I say, brother, you shouldn't send out the video. Because I still have the cognition say, I him send out the video. I say, brother, you should have never send out that video, none at all. And I watch the live, and I pray. And And him attack some things and him lay out some things and some ray and him go in the phone and him say she in a group and the people them in the group, the friend them in the group, I call him the cash machine or the ATM or something like that. Or MoneyGram. Who know what you like? I don't remember exactly word for word, but him say our friend them in our phone, when them instead of them call him majah, instead of them call him majah hype, them call him ATM or cash machine or something like that. Who know what you like, so who don't know. Betty, me and you, a sister. So we love mix up. Why would the guy send out the video? No. Peer master, yes. Peer master. He must say, our friend them refer to him as and the man show evidence in the text them where the friend them are call him peer master. Now ladies, who don't know this? And you see that for the first thump when we feel for him. The first thump that when me feel for him in the whole situation. When the woman them in the group are called him peer master, because my mind run different from how phone most people mind run, you know. You see what my mind run? My mind is a very calculative mind, you know. You see, in time I hear something, I start connect that automatically. If one space they there with it empty, once we get a puzzle piece and it fit in, it just open up one whole new length of possibilities over there, so, and one whole new rational. So when the rational open up to me right there, so, is some gold diggings are going. Because the ladies don't know. The man who have a drive, who a drop, who a pick up from work and a carry up everywhere, you call him man the taxi man. The man who have a pay your bills, the man them something you call him Boopsy or something like that. So basically, she have her friend them I refer to him as Boopsy. And if you love your man, ladies, and you respect your man, and you rate your man certain way, you not make your friend them call your man no Boopsy or pay master. If your man big and fat and black and sour, you're not going to allow your friend them to call your man fatter. If you love your man. If you love your big fat sour man, you're not going to make your friend them call your man fatter. If your man mager and skinny and favor shit and favor line stick, you're not going to make your friend them call him bones. I just saw the thing said. You understand me I say? You're not going to allow your friend them. Even if them call him so, them have to call him so behind your back. You're not going to make them call him so to your face or in a group chat. And if them talk about that, call him so in the group chat, you have to set so and rub it out. You understand? You have to rub it out and put whoever said that in them place from first to make them know say, and so it's supposed to go. That are the first thumb when me say, you know, say, look like that woman I never rate majah for true. But we're not even gonna go this so irrespective of that, that is not still not reason for him do any of the abusive something them when him do to she or where he is alleged to do, because we don't know no facts about nothing yet. We know allegations. She says some things, him says some things. You understand? The court of public opinion has voted. Some people vote, me not vote yet. Because me no business about the two of them. Because whatever I'm between the two of them, it not affect me. You understand? Anyway, then the killer said some woman start find some text and I put up some text message where the man and show say, yo, she a try meet up with people and one bag of something and a say Ray and one bag of thing and this and that. When the dog say him and her day, and him and her broke up for a while, and the man even states specifically in the life say, them something was going on not when him and her broke up, when him and her was still together. Even when the dog said him and her, him go California go do him show, and him carry her go California go do him show. And the man invite her upon the stage and introduce her to the arena full of people and say, this is my wife, this is my fiance, this is B and one bag of something. When the man don't have the hotel set up for her with flowers and one bag of something, the two of them well and good. While the two of them well and good, while the man there upon the stage and perform, the man show the time and the date and the text. When he was on the stage, she was having a conversation with a man that was back in a where part him come from. When the man said to her, oh, the dog, fly you out. And she said, yeah, I'm out here for a bit, but I'll be back soon. And as soon as I come back, I'm going to come see you. And I think she did call him on the Bay or Zaddy or something like that. She called the dog in that text there. You understand me, I say? So while you're out there with your man and you're well and good, because we all understand, you know. Because we are going to look and we are going to say, come in and go around it. Majah have some narcissistic traits for true. But based on what we have see, in the text message them, the young lady, she have some narcissistic traits too. You understand me I say? And if we're supposed to go a little further in a social and cognitive development and behavioral practices and behavioral traits, we can set and say the both of them have a touch, a sociopathism. The two of them seem like them are sociopath or sociopathy. The two of them seem like them are go through a little sociopathic thing. Where them does no business, them does start anything will come out them mouth and them does say anything to hurt the next one. It don't care. Even if it hurt them, it don't matter as long as the other person get hurt. That is sociopathic tendencies. And we are see them something there. Inner the two of them. You understand me I say? So we have to call a spade. You understand? As is. So while she and the man was good, and the man introduced her to the world as his wife, and the man up on stage work the bread, honest bread we supposed to get. She basically did dead a text a man while the man up on stage and say, oh, she soon come back, Zaddy, and she soon come look for you, Zaddy. Ladies, you call, which one you call your friend them Zaddy? Which woman pan this? I mean, I will be gonna honest. Which woman pan the live right now call on a friend them Zaddy? Which one on woman pan the live here? Call on a friend them Zaddy. This is how me I try to understand. Because if you not go set so and pick up for one side and tear down one side, you have to tear down the next side to you have to set so and Ray. Zine? So me set so I'm sure Majah not innocent neither. Because the fact of the matter is Majah must have gal a road. Because Majah sink himself to Because Majah jump up and Majah said, oh, I've been with this girl for the 2 years and for the 2 years I never cheated on her, and then about 10 minutes later, he said, oh, and he said, oh, I brought this girl to Florida that is my friend, and like we friends like that, and we didn't do anything sexual and then about 5 minutes later. Yeah, we did some shit, but it wasn't intercourse, it's like oral sex. Oral sex are still cheating killer. Whether you and your man catches or she suck your body, two of them are the same thing. A cheating, anyway you take it a cheating killer. Anyway you take it a cheating. So I chose. And you did cheat too. And you admit, you try to tell lies, you never do it. But then it come out. Because you throw the coffee and now look on the cup and it end up run over and burn up on your foot. You understand me I say? So, you did that cheat too. She did that cheat too. You understand? Somebody said it wasn't sex though. Oral sex are still sex. You understand me I say? So him did do it too. Him give her bun, she give him bun. You understand? Zine, so when the dog did it, and him attack and him bring up some other things. Now, you have a woman we put up a thing where the woman when he Babsy, just Babsy. I know say she probably come for me or her fans them come for me, but you know I not care zero, you know, because I don't go through the gully and the gutter and the darkest part of Instagram already, you know. Everything where everybody know about me, them write up already, you know. Everything we want to think about me or done write it up already, you know. Every accusation, every allegation, the whole world don't see it and know it and hear it already. So I have nothing at all to lose. I mean, I'm going to tell you something. There is nothing more dangerous than a man that has nothing to lose. Me not have nothing to lose. So when you look on that big fat dirty sour black boy, well, me not so black again. Me kind of bleach out away. When you look on that boy, you see a very dangerous fella. Because me not have nothing to lose. So me not need for hold my mouth or correct myself or hold down nothing. Anybody want to talk about me, can talk about me. Zine, anybody want to say nothing about me, them can say nothing about me. Anything you don't want. Zine, no. When we set Saboom, I mean I watch this, I watch the full life, you know, because certain people I don't really want allow them people in my headspace because some people just act like them intelligent. Enough people say me act like me intelligent, you know. But enough people act like them intelligent and force themselves in a space of one like them know more than anything. The woman named Babsy, me don't know her from Adams. Me don't know her from nowhere. Sometimes I see some video come up with her and whatever. Me never see her in Jamaica. Me never see her in studio. Nah, nothing. Yet still, that woman here have a talk say she have every artist body on her phone. What she do I want to collect artist body? She have Beenie Man body, Bounty Killer body, Vibes Cartel body, probably Alkaline body, I don't know who files body, probably Popcorn body. She have everybody she says she have on her phone. Why? She have everybody body on her phone. And then she has say, oh, once look, let me tell you this. And every woman have a cocky picture on them phone. Not everybody. Everybody no stay so. I mean, I say the woman them, we collect body, or have body on them phone, or bitch, or whatever. I'm not going to say that. But how is it that you are going to jump and say, you, every woman have? Don't do that something there. If you in a boat there, hold yourself in a boat there. Don't categorize yourself or sex and generalize with everybody. You see, in time me I get me beating people on social media. Me take me beating for myself. Me not trying to drag nobody in and me beating with me. Me take me beating them. When the things them come with funny, me laugh off of them and me comment on them. The things them with tacky and corny, me comment and laugh off of who me the corny comment. But if it's funny, me laugh off of it. Me nah delete nobody comment and I love it and I hold it because guess what? At the same time you do your things then you have to take your chastisement and you have to take your beating. You have to run through your baptism of fire despite whatever it is that you want to say. Now when she jump up and talk about little cocky man, this and that and one bag of something. You know me telling you this woman, if a woman vagina is small or narrow or as a small dimensions, you understand, our average dimensions, average size penis is more than adequate for her. You see the woman them with the dunderwall them, the woman them with the precipice them, the woman them with the JUTC parking lot them, and the one them run down this big elevator lumberjack sitting. You understand me? I say, I'm so fascinated with them womb shifter because some of them don't have no womb neither. Some of them sitting coming like out a door. So that's why I'm so obsessed with this big elevator something. Me not afraid for talk, you know. Me not afraid for talk, and the realest way this right now, I admit it and I talk it straight. All that we never born with no big body. And then we choose the body where we get. And like say God said, so I want to come, join the body line. All of the man them line up. Come with your short body. How much you want? You want a little more? Alright, eh? See 9 inch there. No God, me don't want all a 9 inch. Just take back 4 and give me 5. No man never says so. Every man take what they get from God. God give them one body, the body where you have, and it you live with till you're dead. God give the whole of one pump, you know. God give the whole of one pump. Me come like you have one restaurant and you mismanage the restaurant and be a cockroach and a rat start living there. God give you one pum pum. And who no mismanage no pum pum. So that the little body them no adequate enough food again. And then they not go jump up and come cuss the man them for the little body. Me take it personal. Me not go tell you that. Me feel that way about it. Me feel that way about it. You understand me I say? So when you say I come across the man and say, oh, the man have little body complex. What the hell is wrong? I am one of the happiest persons in the world and my body is a little bit. I am one of the happiest persons in the world. If you go anywhere, go see me, I enjoy myself, I laugh, I socialize with everybody, everybody a friend. And my body is, well, I don't think it's the smallest. I think it's adequate. But it's not big. I don't know what you say. But I choose. So don't come talk about this little body can. If you have a talk about, you see, be a mother tell myself to shut up. See? No. What we are saying now is this, people. Come here, let's say, I dive this a while ago and go on our different points. The point that I'm trying to make is this. Some people jump up and go on like them want to force for them rational upon you. Because all me hear she talk about, she have facts and she have evidence. All of the facts them and the evidence what she have put up does not prove anything. She put up the woman discharge paper, say she did have stomach, something like that. She get discharged, stomach, whatever, and say about it's blunt force, this and that, and it caused by a thumb. It never caused by a thumb. You don't know if it was caused by a thumb. That was not in the report. This is your assumption. You understand? This is your assumption. There is no evidence that put it to that. There's no evidence that links that to that for you to say it was that. And this is what I say. As me say people, me not defend nobody. All I am saying is that take things how it comes. See me like how it come, so you have to deal with it. Don't come set and come try to force your rational. You don't pick your side already. You don't need to force your rational upon nobody else. You have a platform that come out here, so you're in an entertainment too. Suppose some video come out a man with your sets and have a line of a man, a string, a slide them. You know what I mean? I'm not going in a part because I don't disrespect nobody. I don't want to come off disrespectful. I don't want to come off as you know say hateful to woman. Say I don't want to. Because I don't say me hate woman. I don't know how it end up saying me hate woman with me. We always advocate for women. You understand? No. She was the one who jump up and say. She jump and say. She know a motto. She know a motto and she know Kirby. And she know for a fact say Kirby don't know a motto. How you know say Kirby don't know a motto? You think say Kirby have a divulge and say she has 6 motto? Number one, the man bring up motto, chat. The chat in a motto something. I only need to understand this. everybody now, you see the people them are pathological cheaters, the people them are cheat straight, them know them are do. Certain people, them now go left evidence with everybody, and just the people them are them comfortable with them are go communicate via text message. Most of them are call the people them are them cheat with it. Moto said so and send her a drop in a location of where he was when he did dead. Why Moto would have sent you a location, a drop in? Why would I send you a drop in if you're not supposed to come meet him somewhere? Ladies, how many of you, I'm going to tell you this straight, how many of you send on a location just to random men? If you don't have any intention to meet the person. How many of you send on a location to a random stranger? Per WhatsApp, and not even per IG, or WhatsApp you send the drop in to. You understand? How many of you send your location to a stranger where you don't know from Adams? You understand? You don't know this man is just you just have to send it to him, so you're done. You there with a star now. Because Major Hype is a bigger star than Moto. And you have to talk it straight. I'm not afraid who my business who want vex. Major Hype is a bigger star, is more internationally acclaimed than Moto. You understand? So it's not like say he's a fan or whatever, you're frightened or whatever. You understand me I say? What was the conversations that you were having via WhatsApp or via phone call before that one? For the man sending pin him location. What happened? Did you go? What happened? You understand? Because obviously a phone call or probably man will call you back and so that's why the man end up text you 2 times after that. At a different date, like a month after. You get me? Zine, facts in another country, slow them, make them go on and yam up themselves. I no business about them, I just attack my story, my mind, you know. There's nothing new, nobody can say about me underneath this sun, you know. All of my dirty that leave them out there already. You understand? So anybody want to talk can talk. You understand? Zine? So, the facts are the facts. Separate and apart from the whole motor situation, there whole heap of other things that came up where the man talk about the friend this and the that and the that and where the man sorry and the man show evidence of this a destruction and that, the destruction and all them things. The thing is this. People are complaining and cuss about why him a put up the text message them, why him a put up the picture them, why him a do all of this and that and whatever. Let me tell you something. My grandfather always tell me, say, you see a drowning man, grab off for any straw. Even a straw, he might grab off to save himself. From your drown, you're a business. You just want to know, say, you get safe. Parsi. You, my general. I done me, Jay? Yeah. Alright. I like to make it done. Tomorrow again. Jay, soon come. Give me a minute. Zane? So, all I say is this. When you are drown, when you see your entire career where you work so hard for build are dead in front of you, everything where you work for that's a goal. Whether or not you deserve it or not, because we have a talk straight. Whatever between the two of them, I between the two of them. I don't want nobody to come say them deserve it or she deserve to get licked because she that cheat or him deserve to get it because him did a lick or whatever. You say for them business or for them business. And you see a man's own, a man's destiny, a film destiny. When God put in yourself a face, him a go face it and him a go face it alone. No matter how much friend him have around him, no matter how much friend him have there support him are the only one we have a face it. She are the only one we have a face it, no matter how much friend she have around her. You understand? Zane? No. All of them something we go on. And we see everything that transpire, everything that unfold upon social media. All of the allegations them are the beating. All of the allegations them are the lick. All of the allegations them are the cheating. All of the allegations are the lying and them something. And yet still, none out of the two of them no press charges against one another. If she a tell them just declare upon him, and him know for a fact say a lie she a tell upon him, why him no sue her for defamation of character and see if him can get the losses? Because him going to lose what he part for this. No matter how it going, him going to lose what he part for this. If everything was here say a lie, why him not sue she for defamation of character? So even though Major talk some things were sound true, everything when him say, we have to take it with a grain of salt. Because if everything when she talk was a lie, why him not sue her for defamation of character? Eh? Why him not sue her for defamation of character? If him ever talk all them something and say she is so wicked, why him not sue her? Because him have all of the evidence that everything in him phone, all of the text them, why him not sue her for defamation of character? And at the same time, if she was abused so much, and him, she knows if your facts here, him leak the sex tape, and him a stalk her, and him a run her down to kill her, and him back gun off her, and him take knife and a cut himself. Why she not press charges of assault against him? And she's a police officer, or a correctional officer, whatever she is. She's supposed to know the law. Why she not press charges against him if everything what she has said is the truth? Why is it that she haven't pressed charges against him? And it's a question where we have to be logical and ask ourselves. You understand me? I say, why is it that she not press charges against him? Somebody say, would I sue my ex? Would I sue my ex? If my ex is going to cost me, after me set some me bill for 30 years, me build my career for 30 years, me build my career from nothing, come up to a live a lavish lifestyle. Me come from an apartment full of be a cockroach, and then something me come from having nothing. From reach right now, when me live in an opulence, when my house big, when me a drive a Bentley, when me could buy a CLA, a Mercedes-Benz CLA, give you as my ex, and me can have receipt when me a send you every week. Me a send you 600, 1200, 500, 800 for every other day. Me a send you beer, so much money. And after me give all of that, you turn around and you I go tell be a lie for me if tear down my character. Of course I would press charges. I would press charges and use the necessary legal ramifications to get you because remember this, once it out there in the world, you cannot get back, And like you can say, oh, him rape me. And you take it back and say, oh, I joke me that make. Somebody somewhere in the world still are going to look upon me as the rapist because they are going to say, you rape her, you did rape the girl, remember you did rape the girl. No matter what she say and take it back, them still are going to have you as the raper man. Them still are going to have you as the raper man. So defamation of character is a very serious thing. Loss of income, projected loss. First of all, not even loss of income. Projected loss of income. Because if you did ever make $1 million for the year, your lawyer can chum up a case and say you were going to make $10 million and sue her for $10 million and reparations. All that what she do. You understand me I say? So if all of them something was so true, when him attack, because I go tell you these people, I go tell you like, I not believe everything what Majah say. And on the same breath, I not believe everything what the girls say. I feel like the two of them throw like a fertilizer upon the things them go on and make it seem bigger than it is because she a try destroy him and him a try if he come back. So him a try in turn destroy she or tear she down to or make himself look better than he was actually is. Or he actually was. You understand me I say? You see? So if we really and truly have a pick side and we really and truly have a say she is this and Majah is that, we still have to pick the beam out of the person's eyes. We now blame the victim now. I'm not nobody if you come sit and well, you can say what I want to say. If I don't want to say me I blame the victim or me a victim blame or me a hate shame or whatever me I try for the only thing I don't want to say or me is a chauvinist or whatever I don't want to call it, you can do so. But facts are facts. And you have to think about this thing logical. We are not in the situation. You never get no thumb from Majah. Me never get no thumb from Majah. Me never thumb the girl never get no thumb from me. She never spit on me never spit on she. She never fuck on me, and me never get no fuck on from she. So, whatever them a feel in a them, it is up to them to feel it. It is not for me to feel it and take it. Them can think with for them emotions. We, over here so, we're outside of the whole emotional turpitude we are going and them something, all of the emotional thing that we are back and forth and a pull and all them something. We not in it. So we supposed to can step aside and outside of the box and look upon it from a bird's eye view and say, yo, logically, you know, say this supposed to go on and that for go on. You better them do that. If I not so, how it looks so, and why this looks so. Why them a try to tell me say this is a mango? I mean I look upon it and it look like an orange, round like an orange and smell like an orange. You have to can analyze things for yourself. Not because somebody give you something and say, nyam this, a bulla. You have to look on the sitting and see say shit in your hand and say, oh, them tell me say a bull or something, me name it. You have to look on it good and you have to use your thought processes and you have to use your cognitive ability to analyze what it is that the person gave you to name before you name it. So why is it that when somebody tell you a story, just because them tell you a story, you just have to jump up and say, you know, say I through the story attack and just take it so without you look and analyze how the story and see how the story go? You're not going to look and analyze and say, all right, this is that and that is this and this is what was said and that was what was not said. Now, so it's supposed to go. People, I don't say what I have to say. This is the end of my, I have nothing more to say about this. At 20 seconds, I don't left on the life. Majah and him woman good. If the two of them want to get back together, I wish them the best of luck. If the two of them want to left one another, left them. Majah never tell you this. If you were supposed to take my advice,